Welcome to Nasdaq Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq. Joining us for this segment, we have Anil Chakravarthy, President of Digital Experience Business at Adobe. He joins me from Las Vegas ahead of the Adobe Summit kicking off at 9 a.m. Pacific on March 21st. Anil joins me to discuss the state of the digital economy. Anil, it's great to have you with us. Welcome to Trade Talks.
Thank you for hosting me and having me on your show, Jill.
You got it. Give us an overview of the state of the digital economy and what this means for brands in the current economic climate.
The digital economy continues to remain strong. We published the Adobe Digital Index, as you know, and we saw record e-commerce growth in the month of November to December in the holiday season, up 3.5% year over year. So we're seeing consumers still continuing to spend more on digital economy, and the business spending in digital infrastructure and applications also continues to grow.
Generative AI and ChatGPT are disrupting innovation within the tech sector. How do you think this will impact consumers' buying experience?
Yeah, we are gearing up here at Summit for a number of generative AI announcements tomorrow. So please tune in tomorrow. We'll have a lot of announcements. Overall, I will tell you that it'll change the work that a lot of companies do, what they do and how they do it. And from the consumer perspective, it'll change the way they interact with companies. I think the fact that ChatGPT and the large language models make it so much easier to communicate in a natural language, in a conversational manner, with all kinds of applications and systems will make it very different in terms of how consumers as well as businesses interact with each other. And it'll also change on the back end how a lot of technology and products are delivered.
Some of the largest global brands recently shared how they're leveraging Adobe's data and analytics tools to enhance customer experiences and drive growth. What are you hearing from these brands?
What we see a lot is brands are focusing now on experience-led growth. If you think of the growth that's happened over the last 25 years, a lot of it has been marketing-led and sales-led. You make a lot of investments in your marketing, acquire customers. If you're a B2B business, you also invest in sales to make sure that you drive your message and convert your audiences into customers. And then you focus on engagement and retention. What we are seeing now is a combination of marketing-led and product-led growth. Digital products have become just as important as any other experiences that brands offer to their customers. So if you think of a bank, the online application for a mortgage, for example, as a digital product, is just as important as their in-branch experience or their call center experience. So we're seeing that fusion of marketing-led growth and product-led growth. And that's what we see now as the big trend is how do you drive profitable growth through better customer experiences?
Any other data or insight from Adobe regarding consumer retail spend trends that you would like to share with us?
Well, you see the continued rise of mobile. Mobile shopping, for example, during Cyber Week, you saw mobile accounting for over 51% of all mobile shopping, up from 46% a year ago. So you see that continued trend of mobile. And so what that also means is that, as you asked about earlier, when you think of some of these new trends like ChatGPT and generative AI, those are going to come together along with trends like virtual reality, augmented reality. Mobile is going to become, it's going to continue to be the dominant platform for a lot of consumer experiences with brands.
Okay, Neil, we appreciate the insight. Thanks for joining us on Trade Talks. I'm Jill Malandrino, Global Markets Reporter at Nasdaq.
Thank you for having me. All right.